YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life, and today got the Galaxy S21 on the desk, guys. And you know what time it is? We 60 days in with this, guys. So I gotta give y'all an update on some things about this device, because that's how I'm gonna make sure I do it now with my devices, guys. Because I'm realizing you have different epiphanies at different times when having different devices. So the way you feel about the device at 2 weeks may be different from 90 days, maybe different from 6 months. So we done looked at it 2 weeks later, a little bit after the hype. Now we are 2 months in, we 60 days in. And I just want to talk about a couple things and, you know, how things have changed and or things have gotten better, or how I feel more, you know, better about the device, guys. So first, we just gonna start what we looking at. We're looking at the back of the device, guys. The build, it was one of the shortcomings of this device, the S21, compared to the S21 Ultra. The S21 and S21 Plus have a plastic back, and that was definitely something to point out, because, you know, everything is glass these days, things of that nature. It has an aluminum frame, but definitely has a plastic back. And it's got an aluminum frame that, like, you know, covers all, it comes over and covers the cameras. And, you know, this is very dope, guys. This camera setup is very dope on a build. It looks good. Aesthetically, this phone looks super good. If I didn't tell you I was a plastic back, you wouldn't know it was a plastic back through this camera at all. I'm actually liking the plastic back, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I feel completely comfortable using this phone with no case. And I haven't said that about a phone in years, guys. But just because it lacks the glass back, I like that. It's more rugged to me. I could smack a screen protector on here and I could just go out, because at the end of the day, I don't have to worry about a glass back also breaking, and the screen on this device is flat, so I can probably get a screen protector to fit a little better. But I'm cool with rocking it for real, completely naked, no screen protector, no case. Even with the camera situation, because the cameras are a bit recessed. It's not like the cameras stick out of this. This is kind of like a little protection right here, guys. When this aluminum goes over and covers these cameras, the frame covering the cameras, they're a little recessed. So it is kind of like little protection already, guys. So this is the first device I felt cool rocking with no skin. I mean, no case in a long time. I don't do it all the time. I am a case guy. I like cases, but with this phone, I'm cool with it. Now let's talk about the front of it. I like how we're gonna talk about the fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner is still working really good. I think it's dope. You know, you could tell the difference between the early in-display Samsung fingerprint scanner and this one. This one is you're gonna hit it 99% of the time. Is very, you know, user friendly. And also the face detection. I'm glad that they incorporated face detection and the fingerprint scanner, because it may be times I might not want to, my hands may be dirty or whatever, and I don't want to try to use a fingerprint scanner or my pattern or whatever, and I can use the face detection. And I encourage manufacturers to use face detection on all their devices, guys, because that's just, you don't have to have the most secure, you don't have to have the technology Apple uses on every face detection. You know, I might just want to use it for quick and might want to cut it off. Might be certain situations I like it, but I definitely like the unlock, the face unlock. And there we go, we unlock, guys. So as far as software goes, I've stayed with the Samsung interface, guys. I haven't changed the Nova Launcher. A lot of you guys know I will normally change the Nova Launcher. But with this device, I'm sticking it out. I'm sticking it out with the regular Samsung type software. I'm not changing. Samsung is very simple. I like how they you really could cut Bixby all the way out the deal this year, guys, and you don't have a stupid Bixby button. You got a volume rocker and a power button on the right side where I like my buttons at. Everything is cool, you know, everything is very cool, and I've kept it very minimal, guys, because I learned something watching I can't remember the lady's name, Shannon Morse code. Leave a comment if you know exactly the channel. Her name is she calls it Morse code. Her name is Shannon Morse, maybe. She's got a YouTube channel. But I used to have to the left, when you swipe to the left, I used to have Google. Now I don't even have that, guys. All I got is my home screen and a calendar. I'm keeping it real minimal, guys. I'm on my minimal stuff, and I don't have a whole bunch of apps. I got like my most used apps down here, but then, like I said, shout out to Samsung. I'm strongly using the I'm strongly using this, guys. I'm strongly using the apps in the in the slide out. You know what this is called. You guys know what this is called. I'm using this app drawer right here where we got the Edge. We got the Edge apps right here, guys. I'm using this heavy because I'm keeping my home screen minimal, and I really don't like going to the app, to the whole big app drawer. So I got a couple apps that I use, and then the rest of the apps that I use, boom, they right here, guys. They right here. And I just realized that Instagram is double, so I gotta fix that. But yeah, the software is cool, guys. Software definitely cool. The display, as you can see, it's just beautiful in black, guys. You see the wallpaper. You see how my device is looking very slick. You see the very thin black bezel, guys. And you see I kind of like how I'm glad I didn't get gold, because you can see how you see the side and the aluminum frame as you're looking at the front of the phone. That gold would annoy me. I like how I got the black and then the phantom gray type aluminum going around. That looks very slick. Everything looks very well put together. But like I was saying, guys, so the software is good. The camera, I'm getting the best selfie out of this selfie camera that I had from Samsung in a long time. They have really stepped this selfie camera up. Even on the lower tier device, the S21, the selfie camera is getting me great selfies, guys, and I'm looking very handsome, and I like that. And this phone basically, guys, is everything that you needed. The S21 has the bells and the whistles. You can use the S Pen, but this is everything you need in the S device, guys. Just like the camera array, you got the wide, you got the ultra wide, and you got the macro, and that's what you need, guys. The S21 Ultra got 5 cameras. That space zoom and all that, to a degree, is a gimmick, because a lot of times that stuff you use, you can't really, it's not usable as a photo. It's not a photo that you would share. You want a crisp photo. So with this, you can get crisp photos even, and the zoom on this, guys, goes up to 30 times, and I'm getting at 10 times, I'm still getting very good zoomed in photos, guys, and I like how this device is doing it. So I mean, like, for real, honestly, at 60 days, I'm not really complaining about this device, guys. It's got one of the best displays. I mean, it's just, and the cameras are doing really good. And I realized Samsung really sat back and was like, well, we got the Ultra phone, we're gonna put all this into the Ultra, and they said, what do we really need out of it? What are the basics of the Ultra that you need to have a good, solid device? Like, let's take all the gimmicks out of the Ultra and make this phone and make it $200 cheaper than the phone from last year. Cause you really got a lot of power in this smaller S21 device. Cause it's not a different, you may get, a 2 gigs of RAM you might be short at 4 gigs of RAM, but guys, you got Snapdragon 888 in here. And this phone right now is on sale for like $650. You catch this phone for $650, $700, guys. So I'm really enjoying my S21. I'm really enjoying it, guys. I can't lie to you. It's your man BG Tech Life, man. I was just checking in 60 days later to let y'all know how it was going. So go ahead, man, follow me on Instagram. Go ahead, follow me on Instagram. It's your boy BG_Tech Life. Then go ahead and follow me on Twitter, man. Go ahead, get my Twitter up, please, because I'm on Twitter. I'm out there talking, and nobody is responding to my Twitter. So go ahead and get my Twitter up, BG_Tech Life. Get my Instagram up, man. Get my YouTube up. Like, comment, subscribe, share it to your friends. Tell them BG Tech Life is here. We're not going nowhere. It's a whole movement. I got the tech squad with me. I got the techies with me. And this is my Galaxy S21. This is not going nowhere till the Galaxy S22 come out, I guess. It's your man BG. I'm out. Peace.